Perimeter and area on the coordinate plane. Finding the perimeter of the figure on the coordinate plane. First, you need to plot the points on the coordinate plane. Second, you must use a straight edge to draw in the lines of the figure. Third, check if you have any sides that you can find the lengths of without using the Pythagorean theorem. These sides are horizontal and vertical lines. For the rest of the sides, you use the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. To do this theorem, you find the slope of the line, and your a is the denominator and your b is the numerator. Then you figure out the math, and you get your length. Rinse and repeat for the remaining sides, and then add all your sides together to get your perimeter. Perimeter example. For this example, I am using a rhombus. A, 2, 2, B, 1, 0, C, negative 2, 2, and D, negative 3, 0. Use the steps above to find the perimeter. So I was using GeoGebra, and the length of the horizontal lines, which is C to A and D to B, is 4. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, since they are horizontal. And then you have C to A, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's also 4. So to find your C to D and B to A, it's going to be using the Pythagorean theorem. So you have 1 squared, and then 1, 2, which is 2 squared, so you have 1 squared plus 2 squared, which you get the square root of 5. And then you have 1 squared plus 2 squared, which gives you also the square root of 5. So you add those two together to get the length of these sides. And the length of those sides is going to be 10 squared. And then you add the other 8, so you get 11.16 when you add them all together. So that would be your perimeter. Alright. Finding the area of the figure on the coordinate plane. First, plot the points of your figure on the plane. Second, find the lengths of the sides needed, depending on the figure used. Use these formulas to find the area of your figure. So what we have is a parallelogram, so it would be area equals BH. Your h is your height, and your b is your base. So when you go over here, you already have your base, but you don't have your height. But your height is always your vertex to the opposite line, to your perpendicular line, sorry, which is 1, 2. So your height is 2, and your base is 4. So you do 2 times 4, which is 8. So your area is 8.